Hey, we're live! Woo! Hey, you guys, it's Cindy Lou. I was recording right now, but I don't have enough space and I don't have the time to delete all my old videos. So I'm just gonna go live. So hopefully she behaves. But okay, guys, in today's video, I want to talk about my lab results. I did get them yesterday from my last video. I said I had like a weird lump thing going on my chest area. I know it's weird to say, but I did get the results yesterday. And also in today's video, I'm going to recap on my old videos because I had a message on my Instagram saying that they couldn't hear me and they would like me to talk about my labor and all that stuff all over again, which is fine. Totally, I understand. I know you couldn't really hear me very well. You want to say hi? Here's my princess. She's dressed really pretty in her nice little dress. Her hair is getting long, you guys. Look. Ta-da! It's so long. Her hair's in a half. She has like a ball of hair. But I'm glad I already started doing her hair already. Okay. What do you want to start with? Labor or my results? I guess labor. I'll just get it over with real quick. Okay, as of labor, again, it went by so fast, and I was at 2 centimeters. I was supposed to get induced that day, but I was already feeling contractions, so I had to wait an hour. I went an hour earlier, you guys, but since I told them I was going to get induced, they didn't think it was such an emergency, so I was feeling contractions in the waiting room for an hour, 2 to 3 minutes apart, and it sucked. I was literally willing to leave and just go to a different hospital because it was so painful. I finally got a room. I did get that epidural at 2 centimeters. I did not feel a thing with contraction-wise, okay? Just contractions. Don't be fooled that you're not going to feel anything when you're delivering your baby because you do. At least I did. What? And okay, so yeah, that happened, and then I was pushing. My fiance was counting for me. I thought that was so sweet. And my fiance was the only one in the room with me. I just wanted to be between our little family, you know, a moment for us to share it together. And oh, sorry, ow. And yeah, it went by smoothly, and I thought that I was already almost done delivering her. But then they're like, okay, you're already at that point. I'm going to go ahead and get the doctor. I was like, what? So the doctor comes in. I just see a table full of tools. And it's not to scare you. Just a table full of equipment. And I got scared at the moment. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what's going to happen? Is this the cutting and the tearing part that I've heard about? Yes, it is. But I guess I was so much in the thought of her coming out that I couldn't really think about that, I guess. I did feel pain as soon as she put pressure for her head to come out. It hurt pretty bad. I'm pretty sure it would have hurt 100 times more without the epidural. So I'm not going to complain about it. But yeah, it was very painful. And I guess that moment of relief when she came out was, oh, you dropped your snack. Uh-oh. Oh, you still have some there. Yeah, just the relief of her coming out. I was panicking, I guess, a bit towards the end, passing the shoulders. That's like the hardest part in labor is the shoulders. I kept pushing and I felt her coming out, and then she would go back in, not to be too detailed. They're like, come on, she's right there. She's almost out. Just one big push. And I would keep trying, and she wouldn't come out. And I started to breathe really heavy, and they had to put me under oxygen until finally she came out. And I didn't really have that moment of automatically grabbing her, I guess, because I was so exhausted. As soon as I felt the relief, my head just like fell back, and I was just trying to catch my breath. Oh, sorry, careful. To be honest, as soon as I held her, I said in my last video I'm sorry, my old video that there's a certain feelness or like texture of their skin. It's just hard to describe. And I felt the warmth of her. That's when I began to get emotional. Sorry, I'm kind of like on edge. I don't know why. And yeah, it was a beautiful moment still. Recovery part is always the worst. I think that's the only reason why I wouldn't want to have another baby is the recovery part. Yeah, it's just so painful, especially when my fiance was working 2 jobs still. It was just me and her, and I had to take care of her while still recovering. There's certain equipment they give you. I was torn in 2 spots. I had stitches down there, and it was so painful. So I'm glad it's over with. I'm doing fine. It's just, again, other little things that are happening to me. I did get the results, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys my results. I said in my last video I had a lump, and yeah, it turned out it is a tumor. It's non-cancerous, so I'm not too worried about it, but it is pretty big and it's still growing. So my next step is to schedule an appointment and go ahead and remove it. And I'll give you guys those details whenever I plan a day or after the whole thing goes down. But okay, going into Clem. She's almost 7 months. She's gonna be 7 months this month. I'm thinking of birthday ideas already. If you guys would like to give me some ideas, I would appreciate that so much because I'm stuck between Lilo and Stitch or just doing a plain pink elephant party because she's still really young. I still don't really know exactly the things she likes yet, except for the little snowman video I have told you guys about, but I doubt that they sell stuff like that. I think her teeth are growing. Hi. Her teeth are growing. I think they're starting to come out. There's a certain spot in her mouth that's swelling on her gums. So, yeah, I think that... Stealing the show! I think her teeth are coming out now. So, I already scheduled an appointment. So, she'll have her first dentist appointment coming soon. I tried cutting her bangs. I'm so sorry. They're so bad. She started moving and crying. So, I'm going to go ahead and try and finish later. But, yeah, she's doing pretty good. Oh, lost connection. Sorry. She's talking more. She already said Dada yesterday, or Papa yesterday and today. Of course, she went back to saying Mama. She's crawling, starting to crawl. She's sitting up by herself now. She doesn't need me to hold her anymore. So we're doing good. And I guess that is it for today's video. Again, I have to kind of squish everything really close because I have a lot to do today. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Those of you that still watch my channel, thank you. I know it's not really interesting as it was in my pregnancy videos, I guess. A lot more people look up pregnancies than after the pregnancy, you know, but I just wanted to still post for you guys so you guys can see how much she's grown. If you guys are in the same spot as I am with your little one, maybe you guys have some questions. Maybe when she gets sick, things that I do can help you guys too. Oh, so yeah. Yes, that's it. You want to say goodbye? Say bye, Clementine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye. Or smile. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day today. Oh, yeah. Remember, mothers, you guys are doing a great job. Proud of you guys. Doing a good job. Good job.